Hello and welcome to our latest video, where we'll be counting down the top 10 best first-person shooter games of all time. So let's dive right in and see what games made the cut. Number 10. Halo Infinite. Nothing quite beats the feeling of mowing down foes with your battle rifle, tearing across the landscape in a warhog, or slicing through enemies with your energy sword. Halo Infinite masterfully captures the nostalgia and feel of the classic Halo games while keeping it fresh with innovations like a grappling hook and open world gameplay. There's also plenty of fun to be had in multiplayer, Halo's formula of arena, shooter-style matches, lengthy gunfights, and Halo Infinite weapon spawns in a refreshing contrast of other FPS multiplayer modes out there. Number 9. Team Fortress 2. In this extra shooty class-based affair, angry cartoon men capture briefcases, escort bombs, and stand on notes. Team Fortress 2 is brilliant and it's still easily one of the best shooting games on PC. It has also evolved with mountains of user-created content, maps, modes, and new Team Fortress 2 gadgets helping keep the shooter relevant. The premise is as simple as ever. You pick a character from a cast of 9 and take your place on a team. Modes include Capture the Flag, King of the Hill, and Payload. The latter seeing a team drive a bomb forward on a rail track, while other opponents desperately attempt to hold them back. It is a classic that has become the flagship mode of Overwatch, but it was refined to perfection here in Team Fortress 2 first. Number 8. Left 4 Dead 2. Valve's zombies are not like other zombies. In Left 4 Dead 2, they crash over you like waves, crawling up walls and leaping across gaps. They are accompanied by specials, highly evolved undead that force you to work together. A smoker will drag you off into an alley with its long tongue where you'll be mobbed, common undead. A hunter will pin you to the asphalt before tearing out your throat. A bomber will charge right into your face and explode, drowning you in a green gloop. Even though zombies are a dime a dozen and Left 4 Dead 2 has been around for a long time, the tension, level design, and countless modes ensure it remains a compelling romp. It remains one of the best co-op games on PC. Number 7. Escape from Tarkov. There are countless FPS games that tout their realism, but none come close to the obsessive attention to detail paid by Escape from Tarkov's dev team when it comes to guns, attachments, and ballistic modeling. And not only are there upwards of 60 guns in Escape from Tarkov, but each one can be modded up or stripped down to the point where they're unrecognizable from their off-the-shelf counterparts. You can swap barrels, mounts, scopes, flashlights, foregrips, pistol grips, handguards, muzzle attachments, stocks, charging handles, magazines, receivers, gas blocks, and choose the several different types of rounds for each ammo type. No two weapons you find in raid are ever the same. Number 6. Doom Eternal. With all of this extra power comes stronger enemies, equipped with their own set of strengths and weaknesses for you to exploit. You could play Doom 2016 using just one weapon if you really wanted to, but Doom Eternal punishes players for sticking to the same game plan. Unless you kill enemies using the range of tools at your disposal, you're always going to be low on resources. Borrowing elements from the best action games, Doom Eternal transforms into a lightning-fast shooter that makes players think creatively as they wipe out hordes of hell's worst creatures. Number 5. Quake 2021. First released in 1996, Quake is undoubtedly one of the foundational cornerstones of the FPS genre. In recent years, plenty of so-called boomer shooters have popped up, designed to evoke the same retro charm. Labyrinth levels and high-speed shooting found in ID Software's classic 3D games. Nothing quite compares to the original, but if you missed out on Quake when it first came out, Bethesda released a remastered version of the game during QuakeCon 2021, complete with beautifully updated graphics and even new episodes to play through. Quake's gothic, medieval dark fantasy setting has never looked so good, but rest assured, the gameplay remains unchanged. Number 4. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare's 2 multiplayer offering is better than ever, with a revamped weapon platform system and even a third-party game mode for those who like to know what's around every corner. You know what you're getting with a Call of Duty game, a solid package with some fun maps and incredibly satisfying gunplay. Number 3. Warzone 2. Warzone 2 builds on the game that not only redefined the FPS genre, but the Battle Royale game as well. Set in a fictional AI Mazra, Warzone 2 tasks you with one mission: eliminate your opponents and be the last squad standing. Using the same fantasy gunplay as Modern Warfare 2, Warzone 2 is an exciting, tactical experience that rewards situational awareness nearly as much as it does shooting people in the head. Number 2. Overwatch 2. The switch to 5v5 and the introduction of the role lock from the beginning worked together to create the best version of Overwatch so far. By reducing the number of tanks on each team, players spend less time firing at shields and more time tackling the objective. Overwatch League has also crystallized the game's esports potential. Don't worry if you're not all about 8-hour practice sessions, half the charm is the pick up and play appeal, which cements Overwatch 2 as one of the best FPS games on PC. Number 1. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Throwing yourself in the world of Counter-Strike Global Offensive for the first time is like diving in a Modern Warfare meat grinder. You will face players who have been prowling versions of these maps for more than a decade. You will die to snipers with tens of thousands of kills notched into their scouts. You will be punished by players who could recite CSGO console commands in their sleep, sitting out the rest of the round while you rue your mistake. But Global Offensive is a modern game and brings modern ways of playing. It is now proudly funded through the scale of cosmetics and weapon skins, like Team Fortress 2. It includes automatic matchmaking, guiding you away from the dedicated servers that made the series what it is today, and there are ranks, giving the elitists a visible badge for their dedication alongside medals for veterans. And that's our list of the top 10 best first-person shooter games of all time. We hope you enjoyed our countdown and maybe even found a new favorite game to try out. Let us know in the comments what you think of our choices and what other FPS games you think deserve a spot on the list. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more gaming content, and we'll see you in the next video.